Hey, welcome to. Oh my gosh!
Whoa, you about ate
that would have been the thumbnail if I would have busted my nose on that. Welcome to Off the Ranch. So we're leaving Roman's house today. Thank you for having me, by the way.
Of course, man.
You need to make room.
Love having you know what? I'm just gonna put this in the garage.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit anyway. And I'm just gonna. Traveling is so boring, and I'm gonna be traveling for the next 6 hours or something. I'm gonna show you very little. Small little clips, fast forward through everything to save you guys. My next 6 hours is gonna be terrible, but yours is gonna be like just seconds. So I will see you in Texas, where there's not ice all over the ground. Bye, bye, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. I will tell you that I'm not a huge fan of Huskies because they're working dogs. They're bred to be like working all the time. I like playing on the sides though. And so they're usually really hyper and crazy, and they're really smart, but they're just really crazy. This one is not. He's just a good dog. He's kind of changed my opinion on Huskies. Not gonna lie, I'm bragging on him.
You like Husky?
Okay, this is it. I'm getting out of the car. This will be the last time I'm ever in Ohio. I'm just
Not
kidding.
true. Not true. We're gonna bring him back.
Thank you for the
you're not
hospitality. I am. Thanks for the hospitality. You actually do that in every one of my videos. I don't know if you know.
You're welcome.
You know,
man.
hey,
come stay
Dale.
anytime. I'm happy to have you.
Hey, you're on there too. I don't know if you're used to being seen by people, but there's gonna be a lot of people.
This will be his first video. So.
First one.
Yeah.
Thanks. I don't know what you guys think about Ohio, but I like it.
Good.
It's really snowy all year round.
You actually said in my vlog that you didn't like it.
I didn't. I said I hated it. I said I hate
the weather's
the weather.
bad, man. We had fun though. I'm glad it all worked out. We're safe and.
I'm glad too. Well, I'm probably not gonna see you till you have another baby. So good luck on the baby.
Thank you, man.
And
Thanks for everything.
yeah,
Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys. See y'all too. I told you I wouldn't film very much. It's nighttime now. Let's see, it would be 8:30 Ohio time. It is 7:30 here. Flight got delayed. It's terrible. Everything took way longer than it should have. But you guys didn't have to see that. I hope you appreciate that. Now let's go home. The kids are already in bed. Let's go home and see Mare. This is not what I had planned for right about now. I was just like, yeah, I'll be home in like 30 minutes. It's not looking like that's gonna happen. Sorry, Mare, I miss you. Just talked to Mare, she's not feeling very good. She said she wanted me to get her a Coke. So I think I owe her that since she took care of the kids for the last few days by herself. So we'll run and grab a Coke. Okay, maybe she won't divorce me for being gone to Michigan for several days. I want to, while I have you here, talk to you about Roman Atwood. Let's call it Roman Atwood Exposed, because those videos always do fairly well on YouTube. Roman Atwood Exposed, the thing that Roman doesn't want you to know. Just kidding. But anyway, I have collabed with several YouTubers in the past year, Roman being one of them. And every time that I collab with anybody, we get some comments, some hate comments about whatever YouTuber I'm collabing with. And generally, everyone likes them much more than the haters hate them. You know, overall, it's a very positive response. But there are always some people who just don't like whoever we're making videos with. And I will say, out of everybody, Roman gets the most hate. He gets the most like as well, but he just gets a lot of hate. And I think I know why that is. I think it's because he's the biggest YouTuber, and so he has put more content out for longer, and there's just more stuff that people have decided they don't like, or maybe it's just because he's the most popular. He's one of the biggest YouTubers, and so he has the most fans, and therefore you're also gonna have the most haters when you're at that level. So I feel like I have sort of an insight into Roman because I've hung out with him several times now over the past few months, He's stayed at my house. I've seen him interact with my family. I've stayed at his house now, and I've interacted with his family. And I've seen him when the cameras are off. And that's very telling of someone. Whenever I meet anybody, whether it's just some random fan who comes up and we talk a little bit, or whether it's another YouTuber who's meeting me for the first time and staying at my house, I always ask them at the end, I say, is this what you expected? Am I what you expected? Am I different than what you thought I would be? And everyone tells me that I'm the same as what they imagined, that I'm the person they thought I'd be, because that's who I am in the videos. And Roman is the person I thought he would be. He is, in his videos, he comes across as a caring guy, a happy guy, a family man, and just a seemingly pretty good person. And that's the feeling I get from him, even when the cameras are off, even when we are, you know, I road tripped with him for 5 hours straight, and so we chatted a ton on that trip, and Roman doesn't break from character because that's him. It's not a character, that's just how he is, that's who he is. So anyway, that's what all this talking is about, is we don't need the hate here on this channel, and I think Roman's a good dude. That's the lowdown on Roman. That's Roman Atwood exposed. You're outed. You're outed now. Everyone knows. Roman Atwood exposed. Hey, Dose. Hey, Dose. Old man's kind of limpy when he gets up from sleeping for a long time. Mary was asleep when I got here. Good thing you have a Coke now to keep you up all night. Okay, I'll let you go back to bed. They just wanted to say hey to you. They missed you. Little kids are cute, and what's even cuter is the way little kids sleep. They just kind of sleep all over the place. Let me show you guys one last thing before we go. This is my shotgun, my tactical shotgun that you saw on Good Little Ranch 2 days ago. It went back to the guy who made it, Aaron Hayes, because he was going to put a custom logo on it. Nice. So it looks kind of crazy if you don't know what this is. It's a competition shotgun, so it has a super long tube. Nice, right? And he put his little logo with the pistols, looking like a longhorn. So, competition coming up in 3 weeks. Something like 3 weeks, I think. I need to get a pistol still, but I'm gonna show you guys all of that when that happens. A 3-gun competition with AR, shotgun, and pistol. Thanks for being here, and I'm glad that I am physically here as well, because while I really liked being in Ohio and Michigan, that was my first time there, the weather's just not good right now. And it is good here. The weather's so much better here right now. I know that in like 3 months I'm gonna really wish I was up there, but right now it's so nice in Texas. And just happy to be back, see my little kids and their little faces and the way they sleep upside down in beds, which makes no sense at all, but that's just what they do. And Mare, I miss my wife. I'm glad to be home. So anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you enjoyed our videos, and be good to one another. Be kind to one another. No more hate. Be good. Make the world good. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.